Ugh, no one's home. I don't need anything or want to buy anything. So just leave, please. Unless it's a parcel, in which case, leave it at the door. Oh, it's you. Hold on a minute. My sky. I've made a bit of a mess here, so if you just give me a moment to clean it up and pick everything up, it's just such a mess. Wait, no, 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 no. Do not open the door. Oh, hey, hey, my sky. I wasn't expecting to see you until much later. I thought we said we would do a movie night at 5, and, well, we still have another hour until then, so why are you here? Not that I don't want you here, I just. Yeah, I did. I put it in my calendar, I promise. I wasn't expecting to start molting so early. I mean, I got a text from my sister to say hers starts an hour ago or so, but I didn't think mine's would start so soon. Plus, we had already made plans, so I didn't want to cancel them. I had to cancel our last plans. We missed our fancy dinner, and so this was me making it up to you, and well, now I just can't. I've tidied up as much as I could, but it's still a mess. I didn't want you to see me like, this. Yes, like this, a mess. An emotional, physical, and just all around mess. I'm supposed to be the cool, calm partner you adore, but no. The moment molting season comes around, I become a big heaping pile of whatever this is. It's just, I didn't want you to see me like this. Ever. Well, at least not this soon. I know we've seen each other do more embarrassing things and intimate stuff, but molting? It's a big deal for harpies. It's a very vulnerable moment for us. It's hard to explain. Look, I'm not saying I don't trust you or want you here. You being here is, well, nice. I like having you here. I always like being around you. This is just a bad time for me right now. Careful! I mean, watch where you're walking. I don't want you to slip on the feathers. Here, reach for my wing. Here, careful now. One step at a time. And try to not step on my wings or anything that might be buried underneath the feathers. I've lost track of what was on the floor before I started molting and what I knocked over in a panic. Are you sure? I feel so bad about making you sit around in this mess. And having you clean whilst being a guest seems super rude. I don't want to trouble you, my sky. Making you clean on a date sounds wrong. How about instead you can help prepare the snacks and I can try to clean and not get any more feathers anywhere? Now that I think about it, the kitchen might not be any cleaner. Maybe it would be best if you come back later so I can clean everything myself. Yes, that sounds much better. That way you can also go out and get some snacks. That won't have any feathers on them and all of that. Mm, 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 mm. I, well, um, when you put it like that, I can't kick you out yet. Are you absolutely sure you want to help? I don't want to accidentally put any pressure on you to help me. It is a lot to do, picking up your date's feathers. Okay, if you insist, my sky. How about we start off in the living room? I can grab some bin bags to put the feathers in, and maybe wrap my wings in one, but that would be super uncomfortable. I would offer to also grab snacks, but we might lose them or knock them over whilst we clean. Here, I'll also grab us some drinks. Okay, we got some drinks that have little jellies inside of them, or I've got some energy drinks. Or just water if you want that instead. But we might need something to cover the top so none of my feathers fall in. What? How have you done so much already? You can actually see the part of the floor now. How did you manage to clean all of this so quickly? Are you secretly a witch? Do you have magical powers when it comes to cleaning? Maybe I should invite you over to help me clean more often. Of course, I'd have to repay you in kisses, or a nice home-cooked meal, or I know how much you love to be cuddled in this big, big wings of mine. You know I keep them extra soft just for you. Mm. Thank you, my sky, for, well, helping me, even when I tried to shoo you away. Now that the room is clean enough to sit in, how about we cuddle? I can wrap you up in my wings, put a good movie on, maybe eat a few snacks. Of course, you're the best snack around, but I didn't want to be too lewd right after you helped me clean. Unless that's how you want me to repay you? I won't deny you. You're a very tasty human. Not in like a cannibalistic way. In a, you know what way I'm about, right? I'm teasing you here. Not the other way around, my sky. Now, get in here. Mm. 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 I'm sorry for trying to shoo you away, my sky. Moulting season is kind of rough for me. You know, I feel... You know how I feel about the messes. And well, to be the cause of the messes stresses me out more than normal messes do. I can't stand it. It stresses me out so much. And this happens like up to 3 times a year. I have to deal with all of this 3 times a year. My sister, she is way better at dealing this than I am. She gives me a heads up when her molting starts, and well, mine's usually happens the day or so after. I was not expecting mines to come in so soon. I was really looking forward to our date. And so, the stress of our date and molting was getting to me. So I was just pacing around the apartment, which caused my feathers to go everywhere, and that made me even more stressed out. So I was just pacing more and more, and then I just got more feathers all over the place. Yeah, it's nice to have someone you can go through things like this with. It's comforting, like I'm not all alone, not having to struggle and panic all by myself. You, whatever you're doing to my feathers right now feels super good. Oh, sky above, I'd do anything to spend every time I molt with you, just so you can lay on my chest and run your hands across my wings all day. Well, I like calling you my sky because that's my favorite place to be. Flying up in the sky without a thing to worry about. And you're my favorite person to be with. So, you're my sky, but in person form. I don't know. I'm not too good at explaining things. Just, it's romantic. I promise. Mwah. Thank you just for being here, helping me, cuddling with me. It means a lot. I love you, my sky.